Hello, it is the Nerd from Wales. This is one of the first reviews I've done in a while. Mainly because it was my birthday. Yay! And this review has come about because, sadly, yes, it's time to retire my old, ancient Sony Ericsson that has served me well for many a year. Now, but that means it's time to review a new phone. It is the Orange Rio 2, or Rio 2 from Orange. Only it's not that colour. You can see that later. In the box, it comes with a lot of junk. I've previously opened it because I had to use it and blah, whatever. Then some more junk that you don't really need to read. Says read me first, but you don't need to. Phone, well, it's a load of junk. I'll put that in a bit later. And then another load of junk. Then some... I haven't tested out these headphones yet, so... I guess so. SIM card, which I'm not using, I'll put in my old phone. I'll put the SIM card from my old phone in that. And then under... well, that concludes the box. It's sort of a nice box, because that's this. And this is the most useful thing in the entirety of the box. I'm not kidding. Yes. And then it has a picture of a dolphin. Yay. And on the front it says 3G. Whatever. Now to the phone. Whenever someone reviews a phone, I like to have some sort of reference to how big the phone is, so I have 50 pence piece. And that's how big it is compared to a 50 pence piece. Now notice I have the white one. I quite like the white one. It's I don't know why, it's just nice. So yeah, it's a fake. It's a fake BlackBerry basically. But I've been on my friend's BlackBerry and I hated it. I absolutely hated it because the user interface is just an abomination. So yeah, I used this one. I'm going to turn it on. You have to hold the red thingy, the red phone, for a couple of seconds, and then it shows you orange, and you can see a nice reflection of my room, ceiling, and maybe the cupboard, and that's mine. And then it takes a bit to start up, but then maybe I should have read the README things, because when I first turned it on, I was like, how do I get to these things here, down here? Oh, oops. Well, it's actually a semi-touch screen, so if you want to look at your contacts, there they go. So basically, if you want to set your ringtone, you press the middle button, then you go down to settings, profiles, weirdly, and you go general, edit. Now when I was first setting it up, I didn't know how to click, so I was like, oh, how do I click that? So a voice call ringtone, you can hear it if you can't read that. Oh, never mind. I'll play it to you. No. Recognize what that is? No, really? Seven Dust Forever. Only it doesn't really work that well as a ringtone because it starts off quite quiet. I think I might cut it on my computer to this part. Okay, enough of that. Although it is a nice song. It's like one of the only really metal pieces that I like. I mean, normally I just like Muse, dubstep. I have a lot of dubstep. Muse. Oh yeah, Queens of the Stone Age. I quite like them, and obviously the Foo Fighters. Foo Fighters are amazing. Actually, for my birthday, I got a documentary on them. I watched that. It was very interesting. It was quite funny as well. One of the drummer, an assistant asked them, so what kind of things do you demand on tour? And then the drummer just looked at her and said, "Instruments." Oh, it made me laugh quite a lot. That, although retelling it isn't that funny when I tell it, because I was never very good at telling jokes. So yeah, it is. I believe it has a 3.5 megapixel camera. There it is. Oh no, 3.0. Maybe it's my camera that has 3.5. Can't really remember. And you can see my iPod in the reflection. It has a QWERTY keyboard. Yeah, I've never done a phone review before. This phone is very phony. What else? It has a mail thing. If you click this button on the side, it brings you to your mail. But I don't want to. I haven't logged in because I thought having mail on your phone is completely pointless. Do you know what you get mail on? Your computer. And everyone's going to hate me for this, but I think the iPad is a bit of a gimmick. I just said it. I mean, that's what laptops are for, aren't they? I mean, sure, the argument is, they're smaller than a laptop, they're better, whatever. But I take that back. It's not a gimmick, it's just not for me. Yeah. That's a better way of saying it. So yeah. Reference, 50 pence. What else can I say? Don't think I can say much more. And then you press here and slide. Back comes off, and then there is your SIM card and the weird little SanDisk thingy, the battery, and then getting it back on is a bit hard. You have to sort of click. Oh no! See, I done did it wrong. There we go. And notice that it isn't flush. It's still got a bit of a ridge here. Never mind that. Yeah, overall, I actually quite like this phone because it's the first phone that I've had that's a touchscreen. It's the first phone that I've had which has a QWERTY keyboard, and it's got quite a loud. Compared to my old phone. Let me turn it. It depends if it has battery.